Hey everybody, it's Jay here. I just wanted to do a quick video here and update. If you guys you recall, I was working on this 1991 Pro Set NHL All-Star, all the All-Star cards set autographs. So there's 44 cards in the set. Make a long story short, 1991 All-Star Game in Chicago is my all-time favorite All-Star Game, so I decided to work on the signed set. But I just picked up two recent additions to the set here. I picked them up on eBay, so I had these shipped. I was just in Texas last week, so some of these eBay guys, they sell these cards and they ask outrageous numbers for shipping to ship to Canada, cards that are in the US. So in this particular case, like they may want like it may be $1.50 card and they want like $30 shipping to Canada. So we were going down to Texas, visiting my in-laws, staying for the week. So prior to that, I made a bunch of eBay purchases, had them shipped to my mother-in-law's house in Texas. So they were waiting for me there. One of the cards I picked up here was the Kevin Hatcher. So need this one. So actually currently, so there's 44 cards in the set. I had 38 of them signed. So I needed 6. I picked up these two. So one of them here is the Kevin Hatcher. So this guy was a good signer in his playing days. I have not seen him in 20 years. I don't know of any place if I will ever actually see him again. So I picked this card up for $8. Beautifully signed in blue. Great addition. And the next one I picked up, this is a good one. Mr. Stevie Yzerman. So this came with a JSA cert. You can see the back. It's with the JSA sticker on it and the cert. Anyways, the Yzerman beautifully signed in blue. This is one of the bigger cards I need here. So this was like $60, so a steal. Seller was in Michigan, so shipped it to Texas for, I think it was like $3 shipping. So basically the Hatcher and the Yzerman are additions. So what I'll do is I'm going to turn the camera around and show the set. So I'm down to just needing 4 cards. So I need the Mark Messier, the Brian Leetch, the Gary Suter, and drawing a blank on the last one. Oh my God. But anyways, I'll turn it around and I'll get you guys caught up. I'll show the set and go over the last 4 I need there. So thanks for watching. All right, so here it is. As you can see, look how beautiful this looks here. So as I said, there's 44 cards in the set. I've got now 40 of them signed. So over there, look at that Yzerman, just a recent pickup. So the 91 All-Star Game, the reason it's my favorite, it's kind of silly, but I remember this day like it was yesterday. So I was 11 years old. I was in the peak of my hockey fandom. Look at that Gretzky right there. Wow, Steve Smith. I remember that particular day, my mom bringing me to a card show. I think it was a Saturday morning. Went to a card show, picked up a bunch of stuff. As I said, I was 11. Went to McDonald's for lunch. Got home, watched the All-Star Game, and this guy here, Vince Donfus. So I'm a Toronto kid, Toronto Maple Leaf, 4 goals in the game, won the MVP. Just stands out at me, you know, just my best memory of an All-Star Game as a kid. It's not a particular great All-Star Game if you go over NHL history, but I loved it. So my plan here is once I get all 44 signed is to get this thing framed, maybe get a 91 program or something and get this whole thing. There's that Gary Galley, if you saw my other video. He doesn't sign this card, so I have another video basically how I pulled this off there. It's Denny Savard, Scrudland, McLean. So yeah, these cards look great. So Rick Tocchet, I got that I think a couple years ago. Coffee a couple years ago. And the last few here, Recchi, Stevens, Sakic I got in person. There's the Hatcher I just purchased. The late great Guy Lafleur. And these are the last four I need here. So I need the Gary Suter, Mark Messier, Scott Stevens, that's who it was, and Brian Leetch. So if I can get those guys, I'm in business here. So this thing looks incredible. Down 4 to go. So thank you for watching as always.